Luan, it's Aiden. Come in. Luan? Come on, Luan, answer me. You there? Ah, great. I fixed the transmitter, and now you go radio silent.
That's why I try to run every day. Yesterday, for example, I ran for over an hour.
This is Frank on Radio Free Villador. Your neighbor, your city, once more and forevermore. Signing off.
Talk to me, Frank.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot. I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink. Yeah? For me.
Frank, I really don't have time for this. I have to find another way to find my...
Just listen.
Walt needs to access that GRE place. You get it? That's why we have to find that pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got. And a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
With those?
Renegades, yes.
But how did you...
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more than just broadcast from there. Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy. It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
But the observatory is completely soaked with chemicals.
I have no idea how this GRE crap works, but Waltz sure seems to know. Maybe the observatory's not the only place to access the database.
Is this conversation all you have?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their frequency, we could collect more intel on Waltz's plans.
How?
The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf, just south of Marsh End Lane. If we activate that antenna, it'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say, every syllable. And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
Tell me more about these antennas.
The military installed them on the tallest buildings to blanket the entire city. They're extremely hard to access, but all we need is the one nearest to where those renegades were based. When the signal's stronger, we'll be able to hear everything they say. Now the good thing is, it's the closest antenna to the canteen. You shouldn't have trouble finding it.
It'd be quicker if I could just find him.
You're impatient, I understand. I know what it feels like to have wasted too much time. But you have to tread carefully. Remember, you said Waltz turned the power back on. Then the renegades invaded the central loop. There's something going on. So best to collect as much intel as we can before you confront him.
So, you think Waltz ordered the renegades into the central loop?
Well, until now, the Colonel kept him on a short leash in his stronghold. But the savages we've been seeing lately, what the fuck? Something must have changed.
One of the PKs told me that Waltz is after something called, X-13.
Doesn't ring any bells.
All right, anything else before I get going?
Oh, one more thing. Look at that poster, Aiden. NIGHTRUNNERS used to abide by that creed, live by it. I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something. And if you increase the range, I can contact the remnants of the old Night-Runners. Some must still be alive.
I see it now. This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Not just to me, to everyone here. But there's one piece missing. Do you know why I haven't thrown this poster away in all this time? Because of Lawan. When I saw her for the first time, she was maybe, 8, 9 years old. She was barely alive. She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she was trying to help some kids get a crystal back from a thief. The guy was threatening them with a knife. He was twice their size, stronger, and she jumped on him, bit his hand so deep that his screams were heard as far away as Old Villador. After that, she gave the crystal to one of the boys and left. She didn't get anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it. I looked at her and thought, this is all we have left. As humans, we can fight one another. Everybody just for themselves. Or, no matter what, we can stand up for each other. Then I wrote down this credo. That little girl helped the Night-Runners become who they were for years. And if we are to be reborn, we cannot do it without her.
Why not without her?
You see, she's a tough one. Maybe too tough. I trained her, helped heal her wounds, but never healed the biggest one. Revenge. She's built a mighty thick wall around herself. Can't seem to let go of her anger. If she doesn't, it could destroy her. I know. Drunk calling the kettle black, right?
I'm in no position to judge, Frank.
Thanks. Lawan's so fucking obsessed with her kill list. She needs to throw that damn thing away.
Otherwise, it'll kill her.
Let's hope she's better fighting them than I am.
What are Lawan's demons?
Almost too many to count. But Satan himself is at the top.
You mean Hakon?
You know him?
Yeah, we've met.
It all came down to the TV station mission. Hakon was against that from the start. Got Killian on his side. He said it was suicide. But I know the truth. The fucker chickened out, plain and simple. Till then, he wasn't just a night runner to me. I thought he was leader material. But he didn't have our backs. Tore the Creed in half before he bolted, and with it, tore apart the Night Runners themselves. Fucking coward. Didn't deserve to lick Lawan's boots. Look, I'm starting to get pissed off, and we should focus.
What about Hakon killing Lucas? That took some balls.
Sure, but they weren't his balls, they were Waltz's. Hakon's just the guy's lapdog now. Sit, roll over, assassinate.
That's true. Neutered dogs are even more obedient than they were before.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Then go get him. I'll be on the radio. You remind me of Lawan, before she became obsessed with that goddamn hit list of hers. I'll get ears on the renegades for you. I'll find out what Waltz is up to. I promise.
Killian, a former Night Runner.
Good day, Villador. Frank is back, and I've got some more.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Hey, Frank? That's way up there.
Yep. GRE made them hard to reach for a reason. Keeps them away from the bad guys. But for a guy like you, Aiden, piece of cake.
Let's go. Frank, I got the antenna going.
Okay, let's see what these bastards are talking about.
Gather the guys and head east. Waltz is... We need to meet him.
They're moving, Aiden.
They said they're going to meet Waltz, heading east.
There is another antenna on top of a condominium at the intersection of St. Paul Boulevard and Peach Street, just by the entrance of the main canal. Get it working and we can keep up with them.
Got it.
Aiden, the Colonel seems to be evacuating renegade camps. First, the electricity, then central loot raids. Now this. It seems that Williams doesn't want to fight any more than we do.
Or he really intends to close the sluice gates and back the chemicals up into the city.
But his stronghold will be destroyed as well, so this evacuation wouldn't make sense. We need to expand the range to find out more.
Waiting for Waltz's order.
Frank, I activated the second antenna. The renegades were here, on the roof.
Speaking of renegades, hearing more chatter.
Meeting in Garrison Boulevard, old offices. Waltz will be there to give us orders. Anything new about that pilgrim? No. But he found someone who'll help him access the database. If you know something new about that fucking pilgrim, let me know. Keep looking. Over and out.
Frank, I need to get to where they are.
You heard them, Aiden. Waltz is looking for you.
He's got a way to access the database. He found someone.
He's too strong for you, and you'll be playing straight into his hand.
If that's the only way to find out the truth, then so be it.
You're stubborn, kiddo. Stubborn like Lawan.
I'll be in touch.
everything starts to corrode. Doesn't it sound
I was starting to think something had happened to him.
himself a lot lately? He's always pushing himself to the limit. And these are the consequences.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Ator is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Ator's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Ator is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Hey, you seen the quartermaster anywhere? Howdy, soldier.
Shady shows up. These sketchy types are usually caught by the guards at the entrance. But keep your eyes open. One time a guy... If something pisses Matt off, his cartridge.
You're making a big mistake.
It's an emergency. Somebody there? I have a man in dire need of a healer.
She's asleep.
Will she be awake soon? It's an emergency.
Margaret needs to rest. She's running herself into the ground because of those damned renegades.
Okay, I understand. But this really is an emergency. Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up. But you'll still have to wait. Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us?
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer. Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough?
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
What does it matter? Is a Peacekeeper's life of less value?
Listen, you arrogant little shit. Your people call healers like Margaret witches. People fear healers when they could be helping people. Then one wrong move and you peacekeepers are quick to hang them. So you ask if a peacekeeper's life is worth less? It is to me. Worth less, far as I'm concerned.
Well, I'm not a Peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's Stephen.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has. He sent me to you against the wishes of the man's family.
And who is the dying man?
His name's Ader. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
Blamed again? What do you mean?
The last peacekeeper to ask me for help blamed me for his own incompetence, gave his wounded soldiers the wrong herb, despite my clear instructions. And several died. Blamed it all on me. I'm only still alive because Jack Matt deigned to be merciful. Decided it was a tragic accident. He spared my life, but took my eyes.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night, when its petals glow. But it's not enough to simply pick it willy-nilly. Only the small petals have the healing qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
Small petals heal, big ones poison. I'll remember.
We'll regret this. I assure you.
Hey, Lawan, I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
Hey, so there's this thing.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret.
A witch? Never met any witches.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition. Witchcraft is a crime.
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it. Keep that witch's poison away from
I
him.
can give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men. She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Atel burn her eyes out instead.
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it.
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped. He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
And what'll happen to him now?
If all goes well, he should start to wake up soon. And then we'll find out who did this to him. All thanks to you.
Until today.
Aiden,
Matt? What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aita's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
Glad he's better.
Me
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador. And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
Apparently gaining control of the radio waves was the work of people. In a buy-in mood, are you?
The broadcast is working.
If the renegades torched your home, it might work on you too.
See? Walt was right. These fuckers were eavesdropping on us. First him, then we'll get that GRE employee from the old Villador. And the boss will be over the moon.
Where's Walt?
Waltz? We don't need Waltz to deal with you. Oh, good old Frank. So naive. Warning people. Talking way too much. Got him! Far away. Time to say goodbye to you.
Fuck! What's happening to him?
Aiden. Aiden. You all right?
I think so. Yeah. Waltz wasn't here. And they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, my infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him too.
Former GRE in Old Villador? I'll look into it.
Who tried to tip you off?
Well, that's the strangest part. It was Hakon. He wants to meet with you.
I thought he left the city.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
What do you mean, something more?
I'm afraid she's found a lead on Hakon, and she means to hunt him again. Which means she could get herself into trouble. Do you know what really made the Nightrunners special, Aiden? I mean, true heroes? It wasn't the inhibitors. not the strength or speed they granted us. For the Nightrunners, it was balance that set us apart. Self-control. That's why Lawan couldn't become a Nightrunner. Not because she was too young. She was the fastest, braver than a lot of my men. But she couldn't achieve balance.
Why do you think he knows anything about Lawan?
First of all, because she was after him. But also, because it's much more complicated than that. You see, the last time she went off radar like this was when this fucker dumped her. So, if she's not answering now, I'm getting really worried this is something more, and Hakon could be involved.
Self-control. This should be good.
Don't laugh. We used inhibitors, but they didn't use us. We had to focus on mental and emotional strength, not just physical abilities. Balance. Physical strength is important, but it's what you do with it that determines what kind of human being you are. That's why Hakon's betrayal hurt us so much.
I'll go meet with Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan. Just remember, they're listening to you too.
Will do, Aiden. Be careful. Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye. Good luck.
You have one new message.
Frank, the church is empty.
What are you talking about?
Well, Hakon's not here, but it looks like the renegades were camped here. Their fire's still smoldering.
Aiden?
Why did you want to meet, Hakon?
Why not? It's been a while. Looks like you've made some new friends. How is Lawan, by the way?
Wait, don't you know where she is?
No. But what I do know is that someone's been killing William's top officers, each with a single crossbow bolt. Sounds like Lawan's MO, doesn't it? Okay, Pilgrim. Time to get down to business.
He's still on Waltz's leash, I see.
Enough chit-chat, Aiden. Give me the key.
What?
The GRE key, Aiden. Give it to me.
I don't want to fight with you, Hakon.
Pity. I don't care what you want.
I saved your life at the bazaar.
Oh, you saved my life. I saved yours. We're even. Whatever you might think, we're not friends. Never were. Now, give me the key.
You know I won't do that.
Get that fucking key from him. Kiddo. You've made quite a name for yourself in this shithole.
Is that what you wanted? Are you really ready to kill me for that key, Hakon?
Well, so many people have died already. You can't stop the wheel from turning now.
But you had a chance to kill me. To take it from me at the bazaar. What changed?
Well, what do you think, kid? You promised to get me out of the city. We had a deal. But then you ratted me out.
And you think Waltz will just let you go, just like that? You know what he did to Dylan. To all the others.
Yeah, but they all stood in his way. Dylan betrayed him. Lucas wouldn't give up the key. So?
So you murdered him!
The key is my pass out of the city. Real fucking shame I have to kill you. Give me... I didn't realize how tough you got.
Hakon! You can't get away!
Maybe. But you don't want to see me. I ain't as pretty as before. We've both seen your biomarker. You're not gonna find me in time.
How many people have you betrayed, Hakon? Killian? Frank? Lawan? Why did you betray her?
Frank told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that. It was a suicide mission.
And Lawan, why did you leave her?
What? How do you know about that?
Just answer the question.
I made a deal with the devil. And she had her own hell to deal with.
What are you talking about?
I left to protect her. If I'd stayed, Walt would have had her killed.
So why did you work with him? Why did you betray Frank?
I didn't! I didn't betray Frank. I was trying to fix things. After the TV station, I was planning to spy on Waltz. But he got suspicious. Threatened to kill Lawan. And now it's too late.
I'm sorry, Hakon. I didn't want this. Frank? It's Aiden. Hakon's dead.
Oh, fuck no. I knew this would happen. Well, come back to the fisheye. I overheard something more about Waltz. He's heading to Old Villador, Aiden. The person he tracked down is a GRE doctor.
Is that related to the database?
Yes, and I think I know the person he's after. I'll try to use the radio to reach her first.
taking that key, Aiden.
Stop, Hakon. You're in no condition to fight.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense. Do the Night Runners mean nothing to you? Don't you want to make things right, Hakon?
Nothing to make right anymore. The Night Runners are long gone. No matter what Frank says, he ain't gonna raise the dead. Although it's a nice dream.
What's really going on here? Frank told me how you broke with the Night Runners.
Every day since, I've wondered. Would things have ended differently if I'd been there? Would my friends be alive? I know I can't bring anyone back. But I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
I don't want to fight you anymore, Hakon.
Neither do I, kid. Neither do I. I mean, I'm so tired. So fucking tired.
It's quite a trip, huh? I was worried that I'd have to learn surfing on my own.
Thanks for softening him up for me.
Ah, it's my ray of sunshine with a lethal crossbow.
Shut the fuck up.
A good thing you didn't finish me off, Aiden, or she would have been pissed.
Luan? How did you
have my own connections? Try to stop me, and we're no longer friends, Aiden.
Killing Hakon won't help you, Luan.
What the fuck do you know?
I know about the Night Runners. Frank told me. He spoke about balance and letting go.
He's one to talk.
But he has. And you could too. Can't you? Luan, he said he wanted to protect you.
What is he talking about, asshole?
He said he joined Waltz because he wanted to spy on him.
Aiden, shut up.
But he had to stop because Waltz threatened to hurt you.
Bullshit.
I know.
Stop bullshitting me!
Luan!
This is bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
You sure?
Go before I change my mind, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
How you feel?
I don't know. I feel relieved. Some peace, finally. But I should have killed him. He was on my list. He's still on my list.
And throw your list away.
That list is my only purpose. It helped me keep going.
Throw it away, Luan.
You think you know me? Fuck you.
Luan, wait. Frank?
Where you been, kid? Waiting for you at the fisheye. Get over here.
Yeah, look, a lot went down since we last spoke.
Fuck. What happened? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you won't believe this, but Luan was there and she let Hakon go.
She what?
Yeah, she destroyed her kill list.
I'm floored.
Save your shock for later. What about that doctor?
Come to the fisheye, Aiden. I'll tell you everything.
the best you can do?
Us? Who's us? Frank?
The company that sells? They're trying to brainwash people with this crap.
Is this a private party or can anyone crash it?
You've got a love for the city, Aiden. For the Night-Runners. You'll be one of us someday, Aiden. You'll make a decent runner, won't he, Lawan? Huh?
Oh, the best.
But as for today... Hey, everyone. I wanted to say something.
Hey!
Everybody, hey!
Hey! Shut up, all of you! Frank's got something to say.
By whatever authority remains in me, I hereby make Lawan officially and forever a Night Runner.
The fuck yes!
Get the fuck out!
Give him a beer!
Frank? You mean... So, you're really bringing back the Night Runners?
No, you're bringing them back. You and Aiden, in fact. You've already started. These old bastards are all former Night Runners who heard my broadcasts and came back. But you did them one better. You grew up.
Fuck you.
See? The creed. If Hakon's alive, it means you learn to forgive. You found balance. That's what being a Night Runner is really all about.
What about you, Frank? Do you forgive?
Your timing always sucked, Hakon.
Sometimes, but maybe not this time. I thought you could use this.
Where'd that come from?
I've kept it with me all along, Frank. So what will it be, Chief?
If Lawan can forgive you, I guess I have no choice.
Not a ringing endorsement, but I'll take what I can get.
Good. Now, this is Lawan's time, not yours. Step back and shut up. Everybody, get your asses up to the roof. Much better place for a ceremony than a fucking bar.
Oh yeah!
Today I am forged anew, to serve a cause greater than myself.
Today I am forged anew, to serve a cause greater than myself.
I shall be the sword that slays the enemies of mankind.
I shall be the sword that slays the enemies of mankind.
I shall be the shield behind which humanity rises again.
I shall be the shield behind which humanity rises again.
I shall be the light in the darkness.
I shall be the light in the darkness.
This is my sacrifice.
This is my sacrifice.
This is my pledge.
This is my pledge.
As a Night Runner.
As a Night Runner. I'm gonna make you proud.
You already have, and I say that calls for celebration. Everyone, back down to the bar. Aiden, the GRE doctor I told you about. It's Veronica Ryan. She lives in Old Villador.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Well, she's one of the first people I met here.
We were acquainted once. She used to come to the canteen. I guess I managed to avoid pissing her off during my booze hound days, because I convinced her to help you.
Can we talk before you leave, Aiden?
Sure, yeah.
Seems serious. Talk to you later, kid. Good luck.
So, congratulations.
Sorry for avoiding you. You know what they say. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
Yeah. That's a pilgrim saying.
Neither of us need to worry anymore.
So you're officially a Night Runner. How's that feel?
So strange. For so long, it was just Frank. And the Night Runners were just a ghost story of his. Now, we're like a fucking Insta-family. Even Hakon, for fuck's sake. Can you believe it?
Yeah, having Hakon back must be weird.
Tell me about it. Spent so much time wanting to kill him. But maybe You know, maybe I never did because I never really wanted to. Maybe all I ever wanted was to stop hurting.
Well, are you hurting now?
Not really. Itchy, maybe. Like when an infection's healing. But I'm not in pain for the first time in... I don't know how long.
Luan, I was worried.
Here it comes.
When you left after your place,
Hack-ons in my place. Yeah, I can say that now. If I can say that, then it proves that you don't have to worry about me.
Of course I do, especially now. I mean, take it from a pilgrim. Happy people are vulnerable people.
Aren't you a buzzkill?
No, it's just that after everything, I just don't want to see you hurt again.
Next time I get hurt, I ain't gonna piss around so long before I kill the fucker.
I guess I better quit while I'm ahead.
Look, I'm sorry I bailed on you. I was just...
No, it's okay. It was really none of my business.
But I made it your business. When I took you there. Maybe I did it on purpose.
On purpose?
You've made me, and Frank, all this, your business. And look how much all of us have gained. Maybe I wanted you to know. But I was too chicken shit to come out and tell you so.
So, we went shoe shopping.
Right. Those fucking shoes.
They look good on you. Okay. I gotta go.
To look for your sister, right? Sometimes I envy her.
Envy her? How?
That she means so much to someone. I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm talking bullshit.
No, you're not,
Just shut up. Thank you.
Frank, got something for you, Aiden. Yeesh. No one. They're waiting for you downstairs.
I'm coming, Hack-On. Fuck. You... go do your thing, Aiden. And good luck. Right now, I think I just gotta do my thing.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Eh, kid? Frank found that doctor you were looking for. Veronica Ryan. Seems she used to work for the GRE. And I thought I knew everything about the women in this city. You can probably find her somewhere around the church.
I have more to tell you, Luan.